Hi everyone, it's Emily, and I'm making this video as video number 8, I believe. Nope, video number 9 of 100 Days of Vulnerability. So one of the things I get asked about a lot is to speak about my family. So I'm going to explain to you what my family looks like with this piece of paper. So let's get started. So there was my mom and dad, mom, dad, mom and dad, and then they got divorced. Then my mom married, that was my dad. My dad married Shelley, and they had 2 kids. So, dad, Shelley, 2 kids, and then me. Mom went and married Mike. He had 2 prior kids, Jenny, Lindsay. And then there was me. So I got to go to Mom's house Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 until 8 or something like that. So 4 hours a week. And then I got to go there every second weekend. But I lived here with my dad, Shelley, Brady, Courtney. And then they got divorced. And they got divorced. And then this is a broken family. So now there's Emily in amongst this mess. This was a mess to begin with 2 pieces of paper. Then it became a 4-legged mess here. And then Mike had a bunch of different girlfriends, and I got to meet them, and Mom had a bunch of different boyfriends and kids. And then there's grandparents, step-grandparents, step-cousins, step this, step that. Half-grandparents, aunts and uncles and cousins that are no longer cousins, that used to be cousins. Now there are grandparents that get divorced with their kids, and then they got more, I shouldn't say got, they have more kids, and then there's my grandparents and aunts that are adopted with kids, and then we go here and there and everywhere, and this was my family. Whoa, you want to see that mess? That's a mess. It's a mess. My family is literally a crazy little mess. And then in amongst this mess is me, who just travels around and happy and pleasing everyone, and everything's fine, and it's just I'm gonna swear, it's a fucking mess. My family was a mess. So I feel like I came out of my mess the best that I could. And I want to throw this out there that in some way everyone's life is a mess, and some have it harder than others. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I had a hard life in any way, but it wasn't easy. And I know now I have close to, I don't know, probably like 3,000 or 4,000 Facebook friends, and most of them didn't know me personally. Most of you do not know me personally, so you wouldn't know, but anyone that knows me personally has always said, "You're so lucky, you've had the best life." And I have had a really, really, really good life. Was it easy? No, it wasn't easy. And I think that I came out the best that I could on the other side. So all you can do is be kind to yourself. I find I spend a lot of my days going back and replaying different scenarios in my head of different things that went on in my life. That might sound crazy, and if you're still watching, thank you. And I just want to, I guess, just throw it out there. I don't know what your life looks like. And again, I'll never sit here and say that, oh, I had it so bad, because in no way did I have it bad, but it wasn't easy. And I think that, and what I've discovered over the last probably 12 years, is that if you look back in the past, you're going to get depressed. For many years, and people ask me about this all the time, because I was on antidepressants for 9 years, and one of the hardest things I ever did was stop taking them. So it's been about a year and a half. Some people I found while I was taking them, and I want you to consider this as well, is a lot of people self-medicate with things like alcohol, drugs, cigarettes, gossip, anything that's kind of sinful, to tell you the truth. All you're doing is self-medicating by taking or putting any of these. Overeating is self-medicating. Anything that takes the focus off yourself or stuffs your feelings down so you don't remember them, because it's painful to actually relive things in your life. And everyone was truly given the life that they can handle.